So this is sort of a follow-up to the review I did the other week of Long Gone, because I just remembered when I was doing that hauntology folk horror thing that I'd seen this other thing a few years ago called Helena's Gate that was also similar. It goes into similar folk horror, 70s, 80s kids fantasy horror sort of area.
I will never find the words to describe how this next part worked.
Helena's Gate is a complete story told in 6 episodes. It's the dark tale of a haunted, fragile young soul who finds herself thrown into a twisted and surreal adventure. Helena will be forced into exploring her own complex existence, shedding light on the darkest corners of her memory and her past. Helena will discover the answers to questions best forgotten yet impossible to ignore. Like, hopefully that explains some of it, but it's 5 hours long and it's an independent production. That's just mad. Before you even watch it, you think, like, who would think to do that? Who would make something that vast? And now you know that it's that big. I can't explain everything in it because so much goes on. It goes into so many different areas, and there's bits that are, almost goes into slasher horror. There's bits that are full on psychedelic fantasy. There's bits that are really sort of internal psychological. It's such a strange trip that it goes on, that it kind of takes you through every sort of part of the dark mind and dark fantasy that you can think of, and it's just crazy. It's crazy. I would say I remember feeling lost during it. I don't know if that was intentional or not, and I don't remember it all sort of coming together or being coherent, but I don't remember ever being bored for a second during it. I just remember being constantly lost, confused, riveted, and occasionally terrified. And sometimes it's quite funny as well. So definitely, if you liked Long Gone, the review from a few weeks ago, if you haven't seen it then, what are you playing at, lad? Then you'll definitely like this if you've got the time. As usual, the link will be below. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And I'll be back next week with another indie short reviews. Like, subscribe and share.